Hi. A while ago, I've done a discography dive on the Velvet Underground on my album of the year, which took around 3 days to complete. So now that I'm done, why not make a video about it? That'd be pretty cool, I think. But before I get into that, how about a nice, brief history on the band? No! This is an album ranking, and you most likely clicked on the video because you want an album ranking. This is not a history video on the Velvet Underground, and you most likely already know about the Velvet Underground. That's why you clicked on this video. Okay, let's get into it. But to put a little spin on it, what is that? Oh my God! It's Lou Reed's most acclaimed albums, Transformer and Berlin. Oh my God, this will make the video so much more interesting. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get into it. I've been dragging this on for too long. Coming in at the final spot, it's no surprise it's Squeeze. This album is barely even a Velvet Underground album if you really think about it. At this point, it was recorded entirely by Doug Yule, who wasn't even an original band member, and the rest of the band didn't even partake in the recording of this album. And this record sounds nothing like what the Velvets would make. This album is pretty much forgotten about and disregarded. It's practically a Doug Yule solo project, but is it that bad in my opinion? No, not really. It's pretty much like any other 70s pop rock country album, so it's not really that special. It's inoffensive, but it's a bit boring, it's a bit bland, a bit stale, uninspired, and not very creative. Not as creative as what the Velvets would cook up. Yeah, this is a 5 out of 10. It's alright. It's pretty fun. Alright, next up on the list, I gotta go with Lou Reed's Transformer. I don't really have much to say for this. It just feels like any other 70s pop rock album, but there's not really much to say. I mean, it has cool jazz influences, but that's pretty much it. I mean, some songs are pretty cool, but I don't find it memorable or anything. Still pretty solid though. Alright, next up on the list, I gotta give it to the Velvet Underground's second studio album, White Light, White Heat, which is undoubtedly their most experimental and the darkest album in their entire discography. This album is the pinnacle of their experimentation and is obviously their least accessible album, yet it offers a wide range of ideas that is very ahead of its time. This album is incredible. Like, it's straight up just one of the most ahead of its time albums you could ever listen to. It feels like something out of like a 90s experimental noise rock scene, but it came out in the 60s, which is crazy. Now to me, this album is not my personal favorite, but still a really enjoyable experience nonetheless. And it's honestly quite a journey from more accessible songs like the self-titled track to the 17-minute long epic Sister Ray, which might have to be one of their best songs ever. Like, how could anyone cook that up? This is an incredible album, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. Alright, next up on the list, I gotta give it to Loaded. I mean, come on, this is probably their most fun album in their entire discography. It's fun, it's catchy, it's simple, and it's their most accessible album. You could easily show this to anyone. It's just back to back with the most fun tracks like ever in their discography. It may not be their most musically impressive album, but it's a good time anyway. It's a good time. It's fun, it's short, it's sweet, and it's great. It's great. I can't say much. Now, it's the kind of album that is great to appreciate in the moment, because I think after it, you just kind of forget everything in the album. So just dance to it in the moment, just have fun, and this is a great album. Now we are approaching the top 3. Get ready, strap in your something, I don't know, get a drink or something. Let's go, top 3. Alright, at third place, I have to go with Lou Reed's magnum opus, Berlin. Oh my goodness, this album is incredible. And what makes it so incredible is that, okay, this is a concept album, and the concept, oh my God, the concept carries. I feel like out of everything in this album, the storytelling, the writing, it carries the album the most. The songs, they're great. but I feel like some of them are really just forgettable, just really like average pop rock sounding for some of them. But there are just some amazing gems in there, and just the overall just storyline of this album is just really incredible. And I had to recommend it to you guys to check it out for yourself, because I feel like out of all the concept albums from around this time, it's probably one of the most realistic concept albums. So yeah, just go check it out. And the closer, sad song, closing everything off, has to be one of the greatest songs from Lou Reed like ever. It's actually so amazing. And if I were to rank every single song from all of these albums together in one list, Sad Song is definitely, without a doubt, at least top 10. It's just that incredible. Alright, this is an incredible album. Next one, let's go.
Bananini, wah.
Okay, we already know this one. It is super iconic. It's the album that every old head and news publication loves to glaze. The Velvet Underground and Nico, the debut album. I mean, come on, we already know this is incredible. Super influential, inspired like particularly the entirety of punk music alongside all these other subgenres and whatnot. And like, it's just incredible. I listened to this when I was still an old head back in the day, and I didn't really get it at first, but that was also the time where I just liked whatever I listened to, so it stuck with me. But you know, grew off me, and then checked it out again. Pretty good, still holds up. A lot of great songs, and it's just incredible. I think everyone already knows that. I mean, what hasn't been said about this album already? It's iconic. Me personally, I just find this album a bit too weird, but that's the Velvet Underground for you. They are weird. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is still an incredible album, and yeah. Alright, the top spot is going to none other than the Velvet Underground's third studio album, their self-titled, and I didn't realize it when I first listened to it, but this album struck the chord within me, and I just love it. I love it. I don't feel the same way to any other 60s album than this. From the more relaxing, almost bittersweet, folksy songs like Candy Says, Pale Blue Eyes, and After Hours, to the more pop rock, energetic What Goes On and Beginning to See the Light. It has everything, and it's just beautiful, and I just love this album. It's incredible. Every song is consistent, and almost every song here is just incredible, and I love almost all of it. Even the shorter songs like Jesus, I find so much enjoyment in it. It has everything I love about the Velvet Underground, their muddiness and their experimentation, yet the more accessible and easy to listen side. And that's all I gotta say. This is one of my favorite albums of all time, and definitely, without a doubt, a 10 out of 10 album. Yo guys, thanks for watching the video. This video took me like months, but that's because of my worst enemy, procrastination and laziness. And then my headphones broke, so there was that, so I grinded for like 3 days, I think, but it's done now. So yeah, I might be coming back, but I don't know. Only time will tell. But I have conceptualized on a lot of video ideas. Hopefully I can actually do them and release them, because I have a lot of unfinished YouTube videos that could have been great. Anyways, thanks for watching, and oh yeah, happy Pride Month. It's Pride Month now, so to all the gay fellas, to all the lesbians, to all the trans people, just everyone, happy Pride Month, bro. There's an LGBT friendly YouTube channel. Anyone who's gay, anyone who's part of the LGBTQ, yo, comment. I would love to see your comments, bro. Anyways, here's some fan art I got. That's pretty cool. Got some fan art here. By some of my Discord members, and shoutouts. I don't know if I want to do shoutouts right now. I'll do shoutouts. Okay, Discord member shoutouts. These guys, I don't know who I'm putting on the screen because I do the voice lines. Never mind. YouTube shoutouts to these guys, or I don't know. Album of the year shoutouts go to these guys. Is that it? Probably it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and join my Discord server if you want any shoutouts. Yeah, check out my Instagram, check out all my socials, man. But that's you can do that on your own. I don't know if you want. Yeah, okay, bye. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the film. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's the first time I did that. Okay, bye.